Hey, everybody. We're here. We're doing it. We have a stream going. I'm hoping my chat window pops in. It looks like, I don't know. Is it there? The box on the right should be the chat, but I'm not seeing it. It's too bad. Does anybody? Thank you for the sound. Do you see? No, we don't see. Oh, there. Okay. Sounds good. We're popping in. We're working. Great. Okay. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. This is a new video game. I've got it here on Steam. It's on Xbox and PlayStation. If you haven't already seen it, check out my review. I've got a link in the description, or just go to the channel. I also posted the first hour and a half ish of the game, so that's running through the tutorial and the first quest or mission, and it's all there. So take a look. It's in a book. Nothing in chat. Oh, it was there, but now it's gone. Shoot. Well, whatever. That's okay. I think if anybody was watching this in the future, the chat would appear there. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to play some Dark Alliance. So let's go ahead and switch our screen over. Hopefully you hear some game sounds now. Let's go to full screen. Nice crispy 10. I turned on 1080-60 for this one, so it should be good. Love any advice on how to make this chat window work, though. See, it's there. It's music is good. I don't even see music. Oh, okay, so it's there. It just goes away, I guess. That's okay. We just need lots of chat activity to keep it popping, I guess. Here, is there a quick... I know this is very exciting, everybody. Oh, always show messages. All right. There we go. How's that? And a new subscriber. Thank you. Is that current? I don't even know. If you're here, I'm happy to have you. Okay, so somebody do me a favor, throw something in the chat, and it should stick around this time. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so we are going to play on my level 7 Dritz Duerden. So let's jump right in. So I think it's a lot of fun. You can customize. If you haven't watched the video, check it out. Don't be bored, Oliver. Hey, yay, new subs. What do y'all think of my overlay? It's kind of neat, right? I made it the other day. Over here with this little guy, you can buy stuff. Meaning not really actually buy stuff. I don't even know why I said that. I'm so excited right now. You can change the skins on certain things. So for example, this helmet. You can change the color theme of it. This is another thing that if there were microtransactions in this game, you would definitely have those here, but we don't, so that's fantastic. Manage equipment, it really just means sell your equipment or upgrade your equipment. You can upgrade these crystals, which you use to upgrade the equipment, and then you can upgrade your potions here as well. But you don't actually buy gear. Digging the overly super clean. Thank you. Got that Skyrim Dragonboard. I know, right? So that helmet is actually, it's my best piece. It's a legendary. And that set is nasty. Look at that. It's got, so each item, the stats on it are randomized. So I got super lucky here that I have crit damage and crit chance on it. And then the set for this, the Dragon's Bane, increases, look at that, 20% extra critical damage, 30% extra, and then 25% when your short cooldown ability, Cloud of Daggers, is active. So, fantastic, thank you, Julie. Yeah, so this is the stats. I've boosted my dex up to 20. I think that's my main one as a ranger for my crit and everything. Obviously, this doesn't exactly align to to 5e, so we're trying to figure it out. These are all your abilities. You can unlock them. The air just kicked on. Can y'all hear it? And then you have different feats with these different expertise that gives you kind of utility. Hunter is just straight damage, and ranger is defensive. And then this will vary per class. And you can see all these cool, once you defeat a different character type or the boss, they show up here. All right. Over here is where you get your loot. So when you're going through a dungeon, you don't get your items during the dungeon. You have to collect them at the end. I think that's awesome. That way you're not stopping in the middle of the dungeon, especially once we're able to do co-op. You're not slowing everybody down to take a look at your stuff. You just do it all at the end. You can see trophies of the enemies you've defeated, of the bosses. Emperor Hamburg, personal favorite of mine. One of the mini bosses is named Bone Sucker. So right here, this is the map. When you're here, you go to one of the areas and you get teleported by that merchant. So we've completed these first. This is like the intro, Companions of Icewind Dale, and then you go off into these three. Obviously, there'll be some spoilers, but I don't think spoilers really matter for this game. And then now we're up here to the Mask of Kelvin, so we're going to try that. One neat thing is different areas have different preferred gear set drops. So if you want to farm one particular set, like if I wanted to farm Dragon's Bane, you can just run in that area. So I think this is the last one, is where you get the Dragon's Bane. So I've got a little bit of work to do. All right, so the Mask of Kelvin. So we select it.
Kelvin's cairn was named for the great frost giant king of old who was buried beneath it.
That's the voice of Tritz.
So the legend told. Utar was one of the few remaining frost giant kings of Icewind Dale.
I love the fish.
He had delved deep under Kelvin's cairn and broken the seal set by the clerics of Tempest on the tomb of Kelvin. Utar's actions had disturbed the dead, and we would have to lay them back to rest before following Utar into the catacombs of Kelvin's fallen city.
All right, so it sounds like we're going to fight some undead. And so we can pick the difficulty levels. One thing with this game is the difficulty is not messing around. It ramps up extremely quickly, extremely hard, especially on single player. So as I clear everything, I'm doing it all on the first level, CR1 hero, just to unlock everything, unlock the levels. I think it's really nice out here. Looks cool. And this is also like when you first start the game, you're here already. You don't have to get here. And then so you've got your own personal teleportation circle, which is nice. That's how you get from place to place. You just stand there. Big dude. So Dritz seems to be pretty fast hit, high crit kind of thing. And not really. Or dancing.
A voice from the past calls me to the tomb of my forefather. I am Utar, Kelvin's son, and today I will reclaim what was lost. When we rise from this tomb, we rise as conquerors, and Astoria will be ours again.
I wonder what that horn is from. I don't know why he turned to ice there. So the game kind of locks for a second. Oh. Yeah. That's nice. Okay, so in here you have these crystals. And so those are the crystals that you get to upgrade your gear. So everybody has a ranged attack, even if it isn't great. So a trigger, shoot, and then it just loots. Now one thing that because you don't like run over it to pick it, if you can see it like far away on the map, you can shoot it and collect it. So this is destructible. Oh, trap. And then we pick up our gold. And our gold we use for everything. For upgrading your gear, it costs gold. In addition to the crystals, for learning your feats, for leveling, like everything costs gold. Mushrooms. And you'll just find gold just laying around right there.
Want to see my collection of toenails?
I love that the monsters talk to each other. This is definitely a game that rewards you for going off the path, which I appreciate. The gold chests often have potions in them, so if you are ever going to loot one, always, and you're injured, always chuck a potion because you'll probably get refilled right there. Looks like I can't make that jump, but that's okay. Skeleton. Shrine of Tempest. All right, so here we go. So I use my blink, which makes me kind of invisible. I get lots of crits. Can't wait to have multiplayer so I can backstab all these things because you auto crit. Attacking from the back or when they are prone. My swords do some necrotic damage, that's why they're purple. Sometimes that happens. Oh, okay, okay.
I defend these lands.
I never know what makes it where you times that you just pop back to life versus the times that you die. Wish I could tell you. So you see, oh, so yeah, so this this ice stuff that hurts you. You can. Somebody said if you have this warmth thing, it won't damage you. But I thought I tried that, but it didn't work. Yeah, it does work. I didn't try it right. But you can also dash through it. That worked. Whoa. All right, so see, I've lost that buff, so I'm taking it. So these items, when they'll based on their rarity, they'll have a big glow effect on them. This one's gonna be common because there's no glow on it. Yeah, kidding. Wily Coyote. I'm not familiar with WoW, but I feel like WoW doesn't include many mid-combat flips. How do acrobatics? Honestly, I feel like sometimes the acrobatics get out of hand. Where they'll just move me. Like I'm not pushing forward or anything. I'm just attacking, but the flips will propel me, and that can be a challenge sometimes. It's not a end of the world or anything, but it can be a little frustrating. So see that right there? So we can shoot that and try to get out of here before we get hurt.
I grow weary.
Yeah. Now I'm really hurt. So we'll warm up. Don't drink a potion. But it's also, I'm not very good at video games, so I don't know. I have a hard time of understanding the difference between a skill problem and a game problem. Which I think this game's a lot of fun, but I saw a lot of other reviews that did not. So I'm probably just really bad at video games. Oh. Yep. So no way to see those before that. You just have to get out of the way. Basically, if something looks like a different texture pack, the other stuff around it, you can probably break it up. So these you can just like run through, which is good because they're like minefields usually when they're there. So I like shoot a shadow Xeno weapon. Another common. So once you you defeat like a mini boss kind of thing, you get an option usually. Oh, like this guy will be one. So I shouldn't have. Break free. Parried's the best. Bad at it.
Will fall without aid.
But also, you can't interrupt your attack to block. Like if your animation is mid-swing and you want to block, like you're just too bad. That kind of sucks. I wish the block interrupted attacks. And so now I get to start all the way at the front. So I haven't lost the stuff I collected.
These caverns for ages.
I will have to fight my way back.
Whatever Uttar's gain, I'm putting into it.
Yeah. So when you defeat the like, kind of mini boss thing, you'll get an option to like form a camp basically where you can short rest, or where you'll heal and everything, or you can skip that and increase your loot rarity, which is really nice. And that's usually almost always what I do. Oop, come on. So let's try this guy again. Collector. Yeah, it's invisible. And
another chance to make the man safe.
oh, there we go. Yeah. A lot of times the bosses, you just want to knock them over with heavy attacks. Okay, so see how this is purple? That's an epic, which is fantastic. I am a little surprised we didn't get a short rest thing there, but that's okay. Ladder to Hippo. I've only played it solo, so and right now we're on the basic level. So I think this game can be pretty hard, but I'm also not great at video games. Avengers Assemble. I'm so excited for tomorrow to come out to play with other people.
Not too friendly, them. We're with
Only thing that beast is gonna collect seeds. Yeah. So I wish I mean, this makes it a different game and would only really work for single player thing. But I wish I had like a stealth option. I can do a sprint.
creepy down
Not a stealth. Like, why, that would be perfect. This is a Verbeeg. This is a giant kid. Yeah, they are tough. So there's a lot of like dodging, getting out of the way, different attacks you need to do. There we go. Load. You can do little jumps and then do like smash attacks. I think those might be better on stronger opponent or players. Guard. Okay, so here we go. So this is a short rest. So we can create a new checkpoint, which is where we would teleport back to instead of the front, and we'd refill our potions and everything. but we lose our bonus loot option. Otherwise, we can keep going with the rarity, and I'm all about that loot. Smash some stuff, get some gold. Whenever you see this red cloth, that's usually, I mean, it's like the game telling you you can jump here. Oh, I guess there's our giant. Okay, so you see that red barrel back there? That's explosive. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to hit that without hitting him.
Another chance to make the Dale safe.
Oh. Yikes. He's big. Can't even see his health. Jeez. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he is a boss. Okay.
Frost giant.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why he's just standing there, but I'll take it. Guess we bugged him. Like, did I just run away? Wow, okay. So that's the boss, right? But hey, look, we got an epic ring out of it, so, or necklace out of it. And a chest. So we got some gold, we got our potions back. Feeling good. But, I mean, yeah, obviously he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do if he's just standing there. So you'll have that tracker, right? That wants you to go that way. So I usually just go the other way. It reminds me a little bit of Fable with that golden trail. Alright, so it looks like we've got one of those warm swords. Alright. Definitely better than the dash method. Fable. Let's see. Gold. Lever. Oh, okay. So sometimes there will be like kind of puzzly items, like you have to collect an orb to activate a rune or something. That's probably
Time to rid the Dale of another troll.
Oh, so they're actually coming. Oh, that one's embarrassing. Oh, that's very embarrassing.
About to end.
Come on. Trolls are tough. Oh shit. And you see this is on the easiest setting.
Booyah magic. This
Booyah magic.
I will fall without aid.
No, no, no. Yeah. Man. Yeah, so the little goblin casters, booyags, can then just make things immune to everything. I don't know how I missed that one. But you see it's got functionally infinite range.
Frost giants have avoided these caverns for ages. Whatever Utar's game, I will put an end to it.
Alright, let's get back to where we were, I guess. So if we had accepted that short rest thing, we would have been able to spawn back there instead of all the way at the front. And if we were playing with a party... Is this the right one? Oh, even the collector's back.
My work continues.
I wonder if I can get more loot from them. That's interesting. Oh, come on. Whoa. That was dumb. Shouldn't run back in. So expect to see a lot of this. Especially against the bigger monsters. They just pound you. The little stuff, the goblins are easier to kind of interrupt with their stuff.
Frost giants have avoided these caverns for ages.
So what do y'all think so far,
Utar's
besides
game,
the
I will put an end
constant
to it.
death and dying of your beloved FryMinis? Is this game better than staring at a wall? I think so. Let's give him.
This place is strong with the spirit of Kelvin.
Okay, boys. Keep walking.
The trow's too fast.
This one will test me.
Oh, we got more loot from him. Maybe we can get more loot from the other guy. So the Dritz does a ton of attacks, but they're all relatively weak attacks, right? So things with shields and lots of armor, they can completely block the attack. Alright, let's go back and try to see if we can get that guy again. Looks like a fun game. I probably wouldn't play solo, but I'm looking forward to playing together. Me too. Alright, everybody cross your fingers. We're gonna use our abilities this time.
Another battle ahead.
Push and hold is Cloud of Daggers, which is like a
Face me, troll.
Alright.
End.
Oh, come on, get up. Drink your potion. Luckily, he's chilling. But look how he heals so fast. That's why trolls look so tough. Oh, wow. Okay. So if I die, we can keep getting loot, I guess. Yeah, that's a new one. Just need to make it through. Also, I do wonder if this is because this map icon was red versus the other ones. So I wonder if this is a more challenging difficulty level or something. So this guy didn't respawn. Okay. So if like this map is just like a higher tier map or something. I don't think it said that anywhere, but I definitely wasn't dying this much on previous stuff. Alright, so that's gonna just loop around the other way. Okay, let's drink a potion. We're gonna go all. We're gonna use our ultimate this time. Let's go invisible. And summon the kitty. Yeah, so that cat's awesome. I don't like how long you lay on the ground and get knocked over. Even with every button I push. Hello, Tim Fry. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. What I like about WoW is doing Gentle Quest or just running around exploring, which is an itch now scratched by Animal Crossing. This game doesn't look to be built for that kind of exploration. No, I wouldn't say that, but I will say that I'm impressed with the amount of like exploring you do. A new subscriber, Good Enough Drumming. Thank you. Welcome to the club. Please join us over on Discord. Hang out. Got a link in the description. So pick up these Netherese keystones, and can you guess what we're gonna do with them? Yeah, let's pop them in. That'll get rid of this force field, theoretically. And this is a really cool thing that I wish we had in D&D that maybe we will now. Gives you a heal and a +1 to an attribute. So once we get out of here and we're able to go back to the camp, we'll be able to permanently add like a +1 dex or something. Ooh, we're in a secret chest. Extra gold, hopefully some health potions. Stamina potions, okay. Fair enough, it doesn't need to be made for me. Just, no, thank you for sharing your initial thought. I'm so glad I got that chat working too. Let's see. Thank you to everybody that is on here so far, that has been on here so far, and will potentially ever be on here. I'm happy to have y'all here as we play around. In the future, I plan to stream this cooperatively with some people, and that'll probably, I'll admit it, that'll probably be a little bit more exciting than just little old me. I am not a video game streamer, but I'm having fun doing it. Oh no, wall, what will we do? Wall slash. Oh, we got another crystal. Also, my my gear, I put all that brown leather skin on there to make it kind of look a little more rangery. But because my pants are pants of lightning resistance, and they've got that effect on there, you can't apply the skin to it. So that's why I'm running around with these funny pants. Lots of gold in there. So these are like poison fungus things. Don't walk on those. A lot of this game is just running around. That is absolutely true. Right, and boom. There we go. So sometimes these will have the monsters will have different abilities. I would love to see a list of what the actual abilities are and what they mean. Sometimes they have frenzy or cursed or frost. So like something like that, like yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be cold damage. But I'd love to know what it means when I'm cursed. I addressed that in my review. It's I'm sure somebody will hack the game to read the logs or whatever, but I don't understand why we wouldn't list that out. And if it's in here, please let me know, because I have looked and I haven't found it. Gold, gold, gold. I do think the levels are pretty big, though. I mean, there aren't a bunch of levels or missions, so they need to be kind of meaty. Ooh, we almost missed one. And I did see one review that complained that these all the levels are you running from one long hallway into a big room to another long hallway, and I can't disagree with that. I think the game looks really great. I think these are beautifully designed hallways, but ultimately, yeah. All right, purge the Tempest Shrine. So that means stab. Still don't have any potions of healing. So let's go. Also,
more work to be done.
Try to come up. So those things do explosive barrels do a ton of damage to monsters for some reason.
This one will take some effort.
Green, so I'm slowed. So like, can we define slow? Do I attack at 25% speed, or and he's just what? Okay. Alright, so we've unlocked another short rest. So as much as I would love those potions, I am not giving up that loot. I don't like that it takes away your current loot bonus. I think that's a little harsh. If it was just you just didn't get it again, I think that would be plenty. Alright, where's the sword? Now that we know. There we go. And so this is one thing I like. Sometimes you have to kind of go out a little bit. Like things aren't always right next to themselves. So interesting fact, I purchased the unlock to get the heroism potion, the alchemist fire, and the potion of stamina. Heroism refills your ultimate meter a little bit, and alchemist fire is just like a grenade. But I almost wish I didn't, because before everything was a potion of healing. Like every chest gave you potion of healing. But now it's like shuffled up between those, and frankly, I want the potions of healing. Okay, one this time. Cleopatra coming at you. Down here. Ooh. Bonus chest. Monster buff. Okay, so this is the sliding we can do. Check this out. Oh. I guess it didn't work. Maybe I made all that up about the sliding, and I just happened to be buffed at the same time. I don't know. Oop. Ooh, this is new. I like it. It's nice to use a controller again. I haven't used a controller since I played Elder Scrolls Online. I forgot how sweaty my hands get, though. Let me know in the chat if anybody else gets sweaty hands. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just having fun.
You force my hand.
Oh, good. A nasty troll. Oh, no, what? Bye.
Another battle ahead. I might not live through this.
Oh, my God. Wow. Meanwhile, he's a troll and he just gets to... All right. I don't know what happened there. But I'll take it. Shout out to everybody that turned the stream on and just hit in the background. A-okay with me. We're gonna break up these icicles because I'm very injured. I don't have any like healing spells. Maybe I can unlock them in the future. I don't know. I also don't have like there's nothing you can do to heal. I saw there's one set that gives you like a 0.5% hit point regeneration kind of thing. But some sort of healing thing would be nice. Even if it had like a long cooldown, but I can just like give myself 20% hit points back or something. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's over there. Okay, made it. There we go. Wonderful. Like the loot, shoot the stones. Like the loot, shoot the stones. I find myself often missing... Oh, good. More monsters to kill me instantly. I find myself missing the optional things, usually by like 1 or 2. Because you're not sure when you're going to hit the actual boss, like the final boss. And then you can't really double back. That is my favorite when things erupt. Here, let's use
To me.
my ultimate. So weird.
Face me, foul champion.
Oh, what? Where did it even come from? That sucks because now my ultimate's empty. After I hit 20 with my dexterity, which actually I don't even know if that really is the cap. Oh, my potion's healed though, or refilled.
Frost giants have avoided these caverns.
Yeah, and see, I still have all my loot.
Whatever Utars gain,
Interesting.
I will put an end to it.
I don't remember what I was saying. That's okay. Probably didn't mean anything then. I'm really excited to try out the team mechanics. Are you back? He's back. Let's do it.
For the people of 10,000.
What the heck? Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely don't. I mean, maybe that's supposed to be happening, but I don't recall that happening any of the other times in the other games that I died. But it definitely softened the blow.
Want to see my collection of
Knowing I have to
toenails?
fight these things.
Absolute intruders!
Near my end. A champion.
Okay, so these things just stop. So you want to see this is very cheesy and very slow for me. Maybe if I was Canterbury, it'd be Canterbury. But look at that.
Creepy down here.
This is definitely some improvement opportunity for this game. I think in a lot of other games, if you were doing something like this, the monsters would just like automatically heal to prevent the cheesery. But nobody wants to watch or play as you just do this. But if I was the archer, that was my main attack. Let's do it.
My work
Potions,
continues.
I forgot. Yeah, I love all the purple jumping around. It's a lot of fun. I don't want to jump off the cliff again. Oh, come on. Okay. See, like, I'm not pushing forward anything. It's just, you're self-propelled. Potion.
How long we gotta wait for Utar? Oh, just
It's not a thing that said you can just run by everybody. Try that. Okay. In this case, I don't have a problem with that. I do love a big jump.
Enemies of the Dale!
What's this guy? I thought he had dropped something like Okay, at least my ultimate's back. One more potion. Blow him up. That will always be awesome.
Be ready.
This one will take some effort.
Yeah, so that dude just shows up, huh? Get him. Don't know what this is. Yeah, so he literally went on the ground. Okay. I feel better about that. Bonus. Matthew Perkins. No, it is not. Don't compare it. It's name only to Dark Alliance. That was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. This is the incredible Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't think it's the best game ever, but I think it's a lot of fun. You can do oop, traps. You can level up. I'm playing as Dritz, collect gear, stab stuff, some more gear, level up your abilities. I started with 5 charisma, and some other crazy stats, but the stats don't really match D&D at all. I mean, outside of general thing, like I forget which way it is exactly, but like your wisdom and intelligence increase your elemental penetration. So like if you're trying to break through fire resistance or something, that's how that filters out. Which, I mean, it's hard to make intelligence fit into a game like this where you're a bunch of smashers, but it works. Collect. Get out of here. Get to, ooh, what are you doing? Buff again. Eric from FryMinis. I think it's the best game ever. Yeah, well, I mean, if you take a look at some of the other reviews, my review makes it look like the best game ever. I was definitely surprised at the response. Chest. Need some goodies. Uncommon. No good. Waste of time. Alright, get some buff. You know, also I wouldn't mind getting a troll. Get out of here.
Back to the mud, troll.
Go back to the mud, troll. Well, he's just standing there, right? I guess kind of. Oh, okay, there we go. He's purple now. Ooh. That was
Near my end.
no. Come on. No. Have you seen the tactical D&D game on Steam? The one that uses the people get salty. It's true. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yes, I have seen that it exists. No, I haven't played it. I haven't touched it. I play so few video games.
Frost giants have avoided.
I'm really excited for this, for like a co-op, jump in, blow up some stuff. I think that's cool. I'm really excited for Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate games are my foundational entry into fantasy. But aside from that, and oh man, again, he's back. This is nuts. Maybe we can get him to give us a legendary. Now that we've got one. Come on. Awesome. An epic. BRB. Alright, so now that we know, we're just going to sprint.
When Utar claims Kelvin's mask, we're under attack.
No, you're not. You're under a retreat. Oh, that's lame. Alright, and we're gonna run through these guys.
Die by my blades, goblins.
Oh, if I didn't get lost. Oh, I totally got lost. Dropped him. Alright. Here we go, bridge.
Crowd's looking for a scrap, boys.
Go stab somebody else.
Explode, explode, explode. After this level, I want to show you one of the regular levels that I don't know if I'm just not in the groove or if this is like actually harder. But I've certainly died more here than ever before. Rogue fighter, it is a ranger. Dritz is a ranger. Dual wielding, scimitar, stabbing, slashing, cat riding, drow ranger. Does Dritz have a canonical subclass? I imagine he doesn't because of differences between editions.
Another battle ahead.
Oh yeah, I don't care about you. Oh good, that didn't spawn yet. Did we go up here? I don't think we went up here. Oh, we did. See, I wasted a potion of healing. I didn't take my own advice. I have never actually played a ranger in tabletop, I think. But the very first time I actually beat the original Baldur's Gate game, like the very first one, I ended up beating it as a ranger druid combo multi-class. I think I was half elf because humans couldn't multi-class, but they could dual class, and I had a shield of some kind and a hammer that did like a +1 lightning damage. Memories. That's cool. I haven't seen that much water in the game yet. Reach the crystal outcrop. I think one of the biggest things that'll help playing this game is co-op and being able to get your buddies back up. Right now it is tough. So we're just gonna run by this guy too.
For the people of 10 towns.
Oh, wait a minute. Jump down here. Free hat. Oh. That might have been a mistake. Oh, no, that's why
My
he's
work
slow.
continues.
Wake up. How slow is he? Shoot. Yep. Bye. So obviously running by everything isn't going to get you the loot thing that you might want to get. But I feel like I've been on this level forever. Yeah, running on chains. Terrified. Plus, I think this controller might be a little janky. So there's a dude.
Scout some new holes around here. I don't know.
Here we go.
This place
This is fun. This is always fun.
I mean, hot. Like, lots of action. Don't you kill him without action. While you're taking
It
an
never.
action.
Well, while we're paused.
Always wore a mask. How do we know he was really Kelvin?
I mean, I feel like we need to fight this guy.
You force my hand.
I'll make a trophy of your
My work continues.
What? A delay is glitching. Whoa, 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 everybody. Drink, drink, drink. Alright, well, that didn't work. So keep distance on the giant with the huge axe. Really, really clever. Oh. Explodes. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Jeez Louise, okay.
The wraiths won't be contained until the statues of Tempest are clear.
Ah. Boo. And see, so this is what's fun, right? So look, we've got, that's the way we're supposed to go. This is clearly a path. There's something over there, and then I guess that's the way we came in. Is that a boulder? I've never played Dark Souls. I play, like, I'm not joking when I say I don't play a lot of video games. I imagine it feels like Dark Souls from the videos I've seen, but I can't speak. Oh wow, it's floating. Okay. And that is not a boulder. It's a, well, I guess it's like a boulder's cousin. That's a full frost giant, not a Goliath. Let's. All right, so I'm warm. Is this really the warmth I need for the other side? Let's try it. Okay, so this thing to my right, just blow that up. These we use to do special interactions, so we can like blow up a door or something. It's not just whenever we want, it's all predetermined. So that might be it over there. So we're gonna run over there, we're warmed up. Cross our feet up, see, collect. Get warm again. Bolda is big, and Bolda is as strong as a frost giant. I got a little French there, I'm sorry, that's supposed to be a Kiwi. Run, run, run into the secret hole. Ooh, there's something back there I missed. Alright, so this is one of my favorite things about this game. These tablets. So if we can get to activate, There we go. It is lore. So once I don't think we can even read it here, but it'll unlock in our kind of like journal some special information of lore about the area, about Icewind Dale. Rare items are rare. I wonder if it's because I always collect the boost my loot option, but I feel like I get epics more than I get rares. But the game does do a really impressive job with including lore and information. I think if they had really skipped all that with this game, I don't think anybody would have thought a second thing of it. So it was nice that they did. Oh, okay, there we go. So this is a teleporter thing. Good, because I would have died to a game quitting amount if I had to do that. So as you can see, destroy cursed giant rune urns. I've only got 15, so probably not gonna happen. I feel like there's a good chance this is the boss in here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get us some water. Let's see. Nothing we can blow up. Free damage. Oh, well, there is an exit off there, so it's probably not the actual. Disregard, I don't think it's the boss. But I think it's going to be tough. So let's go invisible. Turn on our. See, you just keep walking forward. I don't want to walk on the ice. But he's a troll, so he's gonna keep healing. So I just need him to follow me. But he doesn't. He just throws. Maybe if we attack him. Oh, get out. No. Dang. Thank you, Byron. If you find yourself overwhelmed by enemies, fall back and regroup. There's no shame in living to fight another day. I agree with you. It's just sometimes you get frozen, you get knocked down and then frozen.
Whatever Utar's gate,
and you don't really have a way to quickly get out of that. So that can be a challenge. Slash taunt. I kind of like slash runt. And I feel like when you have multiple players, that just gives the enemies multiple targets, so your incoming damage has to be lower. No, wrong button. I'm terrible at it. Another epic. Oh my god, look at that. So normally if you get like 2 epic items, like that's good. We've got half a dozen. Alright, so we're going to be doing some sprinting here as we run through the entire dungeon again. Oh. Do you have a favorite character class in D&D? If so, why do you like that class, Byron? Cherish the epic weapon. Yeah, I've got some epic weapons right now, so I love legendaries. Here, let's start a new sprint. My favorite class in D&D. This is a tough one. Very tough one. My favorite character of all time was probably Snap Shimmershell, my turtle cleric. Or, no, turtle wizard. Wizard's great. You can... Every subclass, like, every single subclass has value. None of them are terrible. But if I had to pick only one class I could play, I would probably pick Cleric. I feel like Cleric has the most versatility overall. I really enjoy Bard. Yeah, that's good. I really enjoy it. The only classes that I would rather not play, I don't like to play Monk. I played an Artificer 1 to 20, and I was actually pretty disappointed in the Artificer. The spell progression was a very annoying thing. I was a battlesmith, so I had a pet, and luckily I had an awesome DM, so we were able to boost that pet up to where it would be useful.
You force my hand.
But, and even with the extra attack thing, I was getting spells so late that it was just annoying.
Back in the snow.
I don't know. I'd like to play one of the new Artificer subclasses maybe, but as it was, Ranger I would absolutely try, especially the new Ranger, not revised, but the Tasha. Yeah, Warlock's great. I don't know. I like the classes. Monk is probably the only. Sorry for the very long answer. Okay. So we don't have our ultimate, so let's drink an ultimate potion. I'm not sure how much this is going to give us. Perfect. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go for it. So let's first go invisible. Then we'll turn on our daggers.
To me. More work to be done.
Can't get those. Oh, what?
My work continues.
And this time he gets one shot. Harry. Oh. Common.
My work continues.
At least something. Okay, we did it, everybody. We defeated the random dude. So obviously there's gonna be something back here. Warm up. Hopefully we can get some healing. No potions. Now let's don't die and let's jump back. Oh my god. Oh, well. That solved that. Okay. I'm so good at video games. We gotta... Oh. I was gonna I'd skip the gold, but I don't want to skip the lore thing. Where's that sword? Warm me up, warm me up, warm me up. Alright, we did it. Okay. Oh, we got another shrine. Chest. Should we go for the chest to see if we can get a potion of healing? We need this one to do anything. Let's try it. Bye.
More work to be done.
Come on, please. Okay, we got 2. That's good. That's good. Leash.
For the people of 10 towns.
Okay. Yeah, so that like teleport thing he does kind of sucks. All right, that was good. That was good. I'm impressed with myself on that one. Loot bonus. But Byron, what's your favorite class in D&D? So I like the versatility of those spellcasters, but I also really appreciate the for any of the marshals, like just really freaking being good and doing what you're doing. And I understand that you can do way more damage with a spell like a wizard theoretically, but there's something that just feels so fun about going in with your like 3 great sword attacks, action surge, do it again. It's just great weapon master. Like it's fun. It's just fun to have a big solid.
The Seal of Tempest can now be reset, so these raids don't come back.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright. This out. Wonder if this is the actual boss now. So you can sometimes try to run around it a little bit to explore, because there are definitely some boss rooms where there's chests, but you have to like get to them while the boss is going at you. Oh, and see that gray crystal? It silences you, which I don't actually know what that means.
Another battle ahead. More foes to fell.
Silence. Oh, I can't use my Y. Okay. Figure that out. There.
More work to be done.
Jump. Alright, I think we just need to wake this guy up and smash him.
Another chance to make the Dale safe.
Husk of Troll Dragon Bane. Oh, good. Yeah, let's get that legendary back. Kitty cat.
Who stands against me?
No, get up. Potion. What are you doing? Okay. Thank you. I guess that goblin's still hitting him. That's neat. Don't get me wrong, I'll take that. There we go. Oh my god, we did it. That was an hour and a half almost. So you see sometimes like the balance is funny. So that was like the boss of the whole thing. And then when you complete it, you just get some guarantee in case you didn't get it. But those like little guys died 50 times too. So I don't always understand it, but that works out. So you get a breakdown of how you did. Almost 300,000 damage. I still haven't figured out executions.
I thank you for your assistance.
Think I might level up to 8. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Bunch of gold. Crazy numbers of crystals. Now this is what's gonna be bananas. I love it. And teleport home. Well, I don't think I have it in me to be a professional video game player, but I have fun. Okay, so now we're gonna get our rewards to the bottom.
If you're short on coin, I suggest you go,
And here we go. Common.
collect some.
Okay. Boom. We don't care about any of those. Also don't care about any of these. So you see, like, so that one is rank 2. So what rank 2 is above rank 1, obviously. But that means it's a like a higher level. So level is like your increments.
I only knew Reed
So
as a
think
short
of
while,
rank
a day
1
or
as
two
like a
at most,
basic.
but,
And then you can go
I
like basic
think you
plus
might
1,
be the
basic plus
best
2, basic plus
friend
3.
I've ever had.
And then all of those are below rank 2. So then you go rank 2, level 1, level 2, level 3. Then rank 3, level 1, level 2, level 3. So it's a good way to keep that grind.
What are you waiting around for? Pick a spot on that map of yours.
Just
and let
opening
me
all these
send
up.
you.
All right. I'm good. I'm good with the encounter. Here we go. Here's a rare Dragon's Bane helmet. That's so see what I so this one that's what I'm wearing right now. It's Dragon's Bane. It's
I
the
almost
legendary
took
version.
up knitting for
But
a
see,
minute
this
there,
one
but
has
then
acid
I didn't.
resistance, critical damage, but it's missing the critical hit. Okay, epics. Warden of Maliki. So this is the one that you heal. Even if you get the 5-piece, you heal 1 or 1% per second, which I think is good. I definitely have time to stand there. Remoraz, this is elemental penetration,
So, you're killing lots of bad guys
lightning
and taking their
resistance.
stuff?
Straightforward. Okay, so this one's Duerden Prince Pawafi. So I've got some of this set already. You get bonus damage when you're like backstabbing. Okay, let's see, Byron. One of the things I like doing when I play an adventure game is to collect as many items as possible, and I often try to take out as many enemies as possible. Also, those are those are both very good plans, and I agree with you. I like collectibles. I like little mementos, and of course, little things. Warden of Maliki. Okay, that's good. Or lightning pants. Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. So let's do a little bit of leveling up here. Not leveling up. So we've got 1 attribute point we can spend, right? So I guess we can increase our dex above 20. Well, let's try it. Okay, now I do have an item that gives me +2 dex. It's like a cloak or something. I'm not sure. So I wonder if that is doing a thing where it like increases your max by 2. So we'll find out. Now, nothing can upgrade there. So this is that journal we were talking about. Characters. You can collect paintings and stone reliefs, and then the tablets. So you get this nice little lore. Nothing too big. Nothing too crazy to read. Just a little bit of info about the world you're playing in. I will admit I haven't read these yet. Sometimes they stay. You keep the alerts. Oh, there we go. Halt judgment. All right, so let's take a look at some of this equipment to compare. So what I'm wearing right now is Prince Pawafi. So it's got Wisdom, Dex, and Crit on there. Oh no, what am I saying? Oh, that's rank 2, and I'm only wearing rank 1. Interesting. All right, so this is all stuff that I'll play around with to pick out. Not a big deal. But let me just show you what it's like to sell something.
What's going on, neighbor?
Find a green. Okay, so like this this green ring, I'm never gonna wear that, right? Never gonna use it, so I can sell it for some gold. That's it. No big deal.
Mine now.
Easy peasy.
So long, Drist.
So that is, I think. Here, let me switch this over. Boom. Hangout mode. Cool. So I think we'll cut it there. That was well over an hour. If you're still here, thank you for watching. If you're not still here, thanks for joining when you did. Otherwise, hang tight. We'll get more videos out in the future, and I am very excited to do more streaming with a group for co-op. I think that'll be a really exciting dynamic.
I'll be right over
So
here.
thank you. Please like and subscribe. Join us on Discord. Consider joining us on Patreon to support the channel. All sorts of cool stuff. Thank you. And we'll see you next time.